Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, back for a little Anime Monday, back to react to some of this here anime on Monday. And of course, we're back with Revolutionary Girl, Utena herself, and the whole crew, including Eric over here. What's going on today, Eric?
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Ready to learn about Miki's nest box? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, at least it's not another Nanami episode. Yeah, episode 26 today is what we're on. I think we're considered to be in the third arc of the show right now. The Black Rose
Sounds right.
being the second. We don't know what this one's called yet or what it's referred to or whatever, but it seems like it's going to be heavily involving Akio, the brother of Anthe. Let's do a quick...
Brother.
Yeah, well, I was about to say we'll do a quick check-in here and see like where you're at. You still think Anthe is a golem, yay or nay?
She's not real.
Okay.
I'm like 100% certain.
100%. That's pretty certain. Can't really be.
I don't know what
more
she is. I don't know if she once was real or something, but like,
Okay.
she's a tool of this purgatory universe.
Are
That's
you
how I
back?
feel.
Are you backing off on the term golem specifically though?
I mean, I feel like I was using golem colloquially, not like I don't feel like I should be held accountable if she's not literally a golem, if she is somehow otherwise not a human being.
Okay. Now speaking of 100% based on last episode, we're already like 90-ish or somewhere in that sure that Akio was end of world, but now that was like 100% confirmed, right? Last time.
Yeah. Now that Akio's been spotted driving in cars with boys, he's something's definitely up there.
He's driving in cars with many boys. I think when I was kind of theorizing in the recap last time that we saw that this is going to be a Miki episode. Like, is he going to take Miki out for a late night spin now? You know, and then he's going to fight Utena again.
Is that the new thing? She
Yeah.
still has to fight absolutely everybody.
I think
It's
so.
just a different person turning them against her. I bet that's it, isn't it?
I'm thinking, but you know, we'll see. Maybe they'll throw a curve at us here. But it seemed like the student council was like investigating what was going on, but then that was the Black Rose thing that they all forgot now.
Yeah.
Are they suspicious of Akio at all? I mean, it seems like him and Toga, based on last episode, are together now in terms of like on this, you know, working together.
They kind of seemed suspicious of Toga now, though, right?
The rest of the student council.
Yeah, I think
That
so.
could be, yeah. That could be. Well, and then Sayanji was like coming in at the beginning last time, saying like he's done with dueling and done with all this noise. But then once he got taken out for the ride, then he wanted to again. So I guess, were they saying stuff against Toga or was it against Sayanji at the beginning? You know, I'm trying to remember. The other Miki and Shuri and I guess the Nanami wouldn't say something about him, right?
What I remember is that he came back and they were just suspicious of him.
Mm-hmm.
But, like,
Yeah.
quietly.
Okay.
I could be misremembering, but...
And no one's suspicious, though, that he never buttons his shirt off. He's always
I mean,
going straight.
hot boys do what they want, I guess.
I guess so. Well, we wouldn't know. Back to your questions, though. What Slapwatch 2022 was on last time. It was
Going strong.
It was. I know. I'm trying to remember. Also, I know it was a guy-on-guy slapping, but who did it again? It was Sayanji to someone else.
Sayanji slapped Miki.
That's right. Oh yeah, slapped him into episode 26 here with his nest box. So,
He got his ass, yeah.
will there be more? Is Slapwatch on in this here episode with the Summit Garden arranged?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, that's on.
We're gonna slap.
We already basically said we do think duel this time. If the Miki car theory is right, it should line up that way. And then final thing, I just mentioned that the other part, the parenthesis part of the title of this episode, the Sunlit Garden arranged. That we had. This is a follow up to the prelude, I guess, another early Miki episode. will you be busting out some classical or otherwise any type of musical knowledge this reaction?
It's hard to guess, right? Because they might only play that one little ditty.
That we've heard
the
already.
one little melody that they keep playing that has no like rest of the song to it. So who's to say if I'll have anything useful to add, music wise?
Well, we never know when those tidbits are gonna pop out, but we like them. At least I do when they do. So we'll look out for that. But I think it's time to go ahead and watch Miki's Nest Box and see what we got, and maybe, hopefully, this car will stop making that noise.
Maybe watch some drag racing. Yeah.
Starting off with some music
Immediately,
right away.
immediately.
And it's the circular highway. So we're in the car. But who's gonna be in it with Akira? Is it still him and Toga chilling?
Yeah.
Golden Goose. Which pawns? I think we got a blue-haired pawn coming in.
He's kind of shaped like a pawn. That bowl haircut.
True. Yeah, that's true. What are we looking at here?
So before they seemed like casual observers, and now he's affirmatively stating we need to take the Rose Bride from Utena.
Or we need to Oh. That's Miki's sister.
Yeah.
Well, in terms of what you just said, though, just not about what's going on.
Why is she not wearing pants?
Are they like short gym shorts? It seemed like a gym outfit. Did Miki catch her? Wow. Oh.
Hideous.
Alright, and Kazue's got the Nanami syndrome as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be like what tracks people wear to run or whatever.
Why is he a balloon now? I love that little man.
No, she's doing it. That person. End of world. Oh, alright, because Miki doesn't get those letters directly.
No,
That person.
not so far.
That person is the mom. It's like, I don't have parents. I don't understand. Do you throw letters from them away?
That's a signal I'm picking up.
Oh, oh, right, that's actually the name of the song. He's like a child piano prodigy.
Yeah, and his sister wasn't as good. Okay, for a second I thought
They did the audio came in before. That's
yeah,
the
I thought she was
visual
speaking
transition.
with Akia's voice. Maybe they did that on purpose. Well, obviously they did it. You know what I mean.
Yeah, that's symbolic of something. He's busy with his sister. Oh, he was.
Jesus.
Any character could walk into any room and say that in this episode.
It's not family friendly.
Or it's too family friendly.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, they had moved in with him last time anyway, last episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had this weird bed that I kind of like.
Yeah.
We get it. You don't have any family.
シビアなこと言うね。謝らなくてもいいよ。
また続けて手紙が来るようになったのも何か関係があるのでしょう。
I think there could.
お兄様がどうしたって？
天井打てない。君たちのためにとかいう大人は大抵信用できないもんです。
それは世界の果てに対する
Where this massage chair
そう
come
です。自分勝手な大人に利用されるくらいならいるのはまだ早い。
Alright, so last time Sanji was saying he wouldn't do it anymore. Now Miki's saying he won't do it, so we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
そうよ。変な人かもしれないわよ。
ナナミ、早く変わってくれ。
That expression doesn't translate like they thought it did.
うん。母さんからの手紙にあったから反対じゃないよ。さんの自
He's
由だよ。
talking to the dad, yeah.
結婚式には出られそうもな誰と？いいよ、新しいお母さんって。
Oh, his dad's getting remarried, and then
いきなり母親だ
Yeah,
と
it was-
厚かましいで。
See? That was Himemiya.
huh? It was?
Basically, just like with Nemuro, how he had that little kid that also looked exactly like Himemiya. I feel like there are no parents. I feel like
Well, we saw the dad there though.
uh-huh.
出るの？怪我したとかって聞いたけど。
But
So
生徒会以外は夜間の居残りは禁止のは。
I feel like everything outside of the other teens in this narrative only exists when it's convenient to
よかったら紹
Akio,
介しよう
right?
か。結構よ。
oh, I thought you were about to say only when it's
No, not even a critique of
That's
the
the
show,
story.
just me saying like I think I'm right
Yeah.
about this.
yeah.
Why is
She
she
just said that Dady Long Legs thing again.
I don't get it.
Are they saying Akio is daddy? Is that what it is?
He is daddy. That much is undeniable.
They playing all
もうすぐ夜が
night
明ける
on the
ぜ。
piano?
いつまでここにいるつもりだい？
指鳴らしです。
何に苛立ってるんだ？デュエリストを辞めるとか言ってるらしいじゃない。あ、君も一度はデュエリストの道を
Right, that time he said he wasn't gonna do it either.
分かっているとは思うが。
あなたの動きが怪しいとジュリさんが言ってましたよ。
See, I knew my
Suspicious right
Yeah.
now. the button all the way up there. Sorry, what are you gonna say?
I knew my girl Jury noticed something.
もう壁に当たったか。
何が言いたい
Well,
です？
that metaphor was a
君
little
に
too obvious.
合わせたい人がいるんだ。ほら、聞こえてこないか。いいが、本当に諦めてなければ。この音が聞こえるはずだ。
何を言ってるん
We
です
know
か？
what he's doing.
何なんだ？
It's not that oh,
There it
There
is.
goes the buttons.
君が望む世界へ。
Lives his life 1/4 mile at a time.
20-inch gold rims on there. Oh, Kazuha's in here too, huh?
Interesting.
Are they gonna duel a double? Can they be a double duel? Like, can they both fight her at the same
姫
time?
宮さん。
Well, the Daddy Long Legs should have like 8 arms, so maybe the 8
もちろん秋代さん。
of them can duel at once. I don't know what I'm doing.
それより理事長。
好きなんでしょ？
おい、
彼女が大切なら自分のものにしてくれるって。すごいのよ。
嫌いなんじゃないのか？
私はミキの幸せを願って自分の気持ちに素直なだけ。信用でき
I
る。
don't know.
だって
全部汚れてたら自分も汚れるしかないじゃないのよ。
欲しいものって。
So if you wanted a music thing, that little jazz... See? Right there.
Huh?
If you wanted a music thing, that little jazz thing in the background there was using the bass notes from, notably, the Mars part of this whole suite.
Of the what
させ
suite?
たのはあなたなんです。
The
トーガさん
the
と割り込ん
planets
で
by
生徒会に干渉する。
Holst.
the movement's called like Mars Bringer of War or something, so I feel like it might be thematically relevant and not just an accident.
Yeah, probably.
God damn, I'm good at this. I didn't imagine it. Kotsue was maybe a...
She like turned into her for a second. It looked, but I don't know if that was just supposed to be more symbolic stuff. Like, no,
もうちょっと静かに。
it's hard to
ご
tell.
めん、曲がっちゃった。
の位置で固定して。
Oh right, the nest
バ
box.
カを立てたの？
Oh, duh.
戻ってくるかね
that makes
親
sense
鳥
with
た
the
ち
baby birds from the beginning.
どうしたの？
今日の放課後
Same one as last time?
マジかしら？
Is it?
お客さん全部黒よろしいですね
Is it?
It started with the same.
With
Yeah.
the UFO thing. I don't think it was a roulette thing.
No, no.
おっと残念お客さんギャンブルはやったことないし嫌いだっておっしゃってませんでしたか試しに1回だけ下ろしてくるからいいかもだよな
So we noted last time it's the same song, but a different visual intro into the dueling.
It might also be, I think it is actually, a third different arrangement of the same goddamn song.
Version.
We've got the, like,
Yeah.
Gundam guitars in the background. I don't know how else to describe it.
I never even noticed when it was the second version, but you had pointed it out.
The chorus seems older and more masculine at this point on aggregate. I don't know. I feel like I'm right.
Yeah, that is. I'm gonna trust you on all this music stuff. Oh, we didn't. Well, we did talk about it last time, but we didn't talk about it in the intro to this one. There was like more of a teamwork between Utena and Anthe last time.
Right.
The sword disappeared for some reason, and then Anthe was able to pull it out of Utena, I guess.
Right. Her sync ratio with Himemia Unit 1 is getting higher and higher.
So they are both there.
その姿はミキ始めるよ
ウテナ様
This musical cue is definitely different, right? It sounds like
Yeah, this may be...
very 80s rock.
Yeah. This may be like we're already hearing the song from the fight. Because those are always
she's
sort of
fun.
unique.
Alright, so the brides are pulling it out of the duelers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Good note.
Is that sort of Dios, or whatever it's called, that disappeared last time, is that just gone right now?
I don't know if the Sword of Dios is her weapon
Thought it was.
or
the
like
one,
the
but
power
yeah,
that,
but,
you know?
yeah.
君とはもう友達の剣では僕の剣に勝てませんね今日だけど姫宮さん
ゲージすれば何かすごい力が手に入るんですってすごい力ってどんなの
小杖何してるんだ小杖
するとやられちゃうね
Interesting.
There's the prince. Miki was getting distracted even if that didn't happen.
ミッキーが急に決闘を仕掛けてきたのはなぜなのか
Now we
な
know
だって
someone who
ミッキーは
knows.
もっと何です
なんだよ
育児なし
Alright. So, did she call him a coward at the end there because he didn't get the girl, like he didn't follow through, he didn't have the drive to follow through all the way and get what he
I
wants?
guess, right?
Yeah. So they're not forgetting the duel. It was only during the Black Rose where they're forgetting what happened.
Right.
Now they're remembering it. Toward the beginning of this one, we were starting to talk about something, but then, we had to watch the episode about the Rose Bride and like replacing her. It isn't the same thing as the Black Rose, because like the Mikage and the Black Rose arc wanted Anthe dead and to be replaced, but that's not the same goal as like Akio has, is it?
No, I think, because she's Akio's tool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, on my theory that all of these people that they see with the exact same haircut and somewhat unique in tone signifier here, right? All of them if they were extensions of Akio and like tools doing what he needs him to do in this universe, like whatever, that could be consistent with also that child telling Nemuro that he needed to kill the Rose Bride, right? Because like, what is the Rose Bride? Not a real person.
So you thought that like the stepmother or to be or whatever was Anthe or some semblance of her,
right? Anthe or Anthe Unit 2 or
yeah. So maybe Mickey's and Kazue's parents are real and like the adults are real and stuff. I mean, Utena's always talking about heat shock. She doesn't have hers anymore, and the whole jumping off point was like her parents dying. So I think they are real and there is an outside world, but maybe Akio sent like the Anthe 2 or whatever we call it to like break up the parents' marriage or to like do something with the dad to just stir the shit up even more, you know?
Yeah, it could be. I am really thinking that the outside world is generated procedurally by Akio according to his need for like events to occur to manipulate these people. But like, I am wrong about all sorts of stuff all the time.
Yeah, I just don't know how that would. Where did all the people come from then? The duelist and everything, like.
So I think these teens are all here, like how most of the people on the island in Lost were real. I think they're giving it away on purpose at this point. That like right now, when Miki was talking to his father on the phone, the person like standing right next to him basically was Memiya, right?
Yeah, we didn't see her face, but yeah, she had the same skin tone and maybe even kind of clothes and stuff that she sometimes has too, right?
And like, frankly, if I'm wrong, I love being wrong. I hate when I can guess exactly what's happening immediately, right? Like, that's not fun.
But I guess I'm trying to figure out what's the difference in what we're saying. You're saying everything outside is being manipulated, or he is manipulating it, but like with the real parents or with the real people that are really in the world.
With like parents from their memories. Like, I'm not even sure that dad existed,
just
right?
From their memories. Interesting. I mean, there's always hard to figure out in the show what's symbolic and what's not. But like, when the car just keeps showing up like in the room they're in, is that just supposed to imply they're hearing and now they're going for a real drive? Or is it like magic and whatever, the car just shows up and they're not really anywhere? Is it like a construct of the highway or whatever? I mean, he's like going...
It does have like that kind of dream logic to it, right?
Yeah. And even like Anthe, or Kazue turning into Anthe for a minute in the car and stuff. So yeah, I guess... Well, Kazue is kind of an interesting character.
Is she a character?
She definitely likes to mix it up. You don't think she's even...
I don't know. I don't know.
And she does a lot of stuff for like attention, I guess, which I assume like hanging out the window like that with the birds was... She was always trying to get Mickey's attention in the other episodes, right? And failing, basically, by like sleeping with or hugging up with Toga or other guys and stuff. But now that... It's interesting that she's brought in and is like fully engaged with the whole dueling thing.
In a really matter-of-fact way.
And it's like... well, I guess... Is it going to be a going forward thing? Like there's going to be like a bride, a stand-in, you know, with the dueler to like get the sword and to accompany them, or was that just a one-off situation?
That's interesting.
Because I assume we're going where Jury's going to be next up, right? Who would be her? I guess the friend comes back that I kind of thought was going to be not coming back. But
gotta be the friend, yeah.
Or, I mean, I don't think it will be this because like they do seem to like keep going through the patterns on the show, but I guess Jury could like try to fight back against this or like look into what Toga's doing more and not go along with
That's true. This is we're following basic storytelling rule of threes, right? This is the third time we've been through this. This is the third fight in the pattern. Could we do something outside of the pattern now? Could Jury figure something out and become like Sailor Venus or whatever?
Well, let's see. Is the next episode going to be called Jerry's... Oh, wait a minute. Episode 27, another Nanami thing. Nanami's egg.
Nanami's egg.
I mean, they really don't stay away from Nanami episodes. So
not.
Is she going to be back to
Yeah. I've seen her holding a sword in a thumbnail spoiler, so yes.
Alright, well, we gotta try to avoid those thumbnails, but I guess the egg will have something to do with, I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
The student council was always saying, the world is egg, we have to break the shell so we can evolve or revolutionize or whatever.
Oh, right. That's true. So, Nanami's world?
Well,
We're
I
all
mean,
just living in
the
it?
show's clear about that much.
The show feels that way sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah. And will her egg get broken next time? Then I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so I guess that'll about do it for this one. By the time we get to the next episode, we should have more comments to read and stuff like that, but keep leaving them on this here episode and the last one, episode 25 too. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already. But until that time, I gotta go find one of those massage chairs that Nanami was in.
Here's my hot take.
So
That massage chair,
I'm gonna go do that.
what's that gonna do? You know? Just give me one of the mall chairs that just, like, jazz hands. I don't know what that was. Give me one of the mall massage chairs, the one that's just punching me. I don't think that's gonna do anything. But yeah, go on.
Alright. Well, I'm going to the mall to try it. And until then, we're up out of here. Peace.
聞かせて消えるわごゆっくり